Ashes, good evening. How are you, sir? I hope you're well. I hope you can hear me okay. I haven't checked the volume levels, but they seem okay. In fact, I could turn the amiga up just a touch. As you can see, we are playing about with the Commodore. Well, the Commodore. We're playing about with the Winamp or Amiga amp, and it's doing a little bit of music streaming. Oh, that's good, Ashes. How's work been? Are you still busy? It's the first time I've actually played about with Amiga amp, with streaming anyway. And it seems to work fine. It's good. I've just added one to the list, the SID station. Let's see what's on. Don't really need or want current music, so I'll get my YouTube strike for being very naughty. As you can see, we're also downloading the Toaster Video CD ISO. Not sure if I'm going to play about with that tonight, but let's try that one actually. Oh, let's try that one then. Ashes, I wish I was busy still trying to get started up. I only got one trade customer so far, 1 to 2 jobs a week. Not nearly enough. No, it's not. Oh dear. Oh, sorry about that, mate. Fingers crossed things will pick up for you. I hope so. Oh, that's beautiful sounding music. Lovely. Signosis. Action, jump and run. Ashes says I need to be doing double that a day. Yeah. Not good. Can you advertise, Ashes? Or do you advertise? Don't know what to suggest really. 86%, 870, 80, ooh, changing all the time. Oh, beautiful music. So nice when you change it. Let's try that one. Buffering, pre-buffering. I've made improvements, now have a web page, business landline, voice over internet, and I'm about to order a business card. No advertising, door to door, depressing. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. Well, don't know what to suggest really. Oh, I'll bug it up now. Don't crash, because I've... Oh, there we go. Let's go back to chip tunes. Now that works nice. Oh, that's not chip tunes. Definitely not chip tunes. Stay a while. Stay for... Brilliant. Love it. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Ashes. It's not good, not good, not good, not good. Come on, Toaster, hurry up. I'm going to play some games and mess about. I don't do anything too risque. I'll lock the machine up. The joys of having a decent internet connection. Wonderful. So what are you up to tonight, Ash? Is there anything exciting? Yeah, if it's someone else's product I can sell it, but trying to sell myself is a lot more difficult. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Batman the Caped Crusader. An amiga is capable of compressing a 600 megabyte ISO, but we'll soon see. Ashes, I have an iPhone 5S with no touch and a 7 that is dead and has had a prior repair to attempt. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, well, I've got a few iPhones kicking about if you ever get bored. Got an iPhone 6S that I bought second hand when it'd been out a few months, perhaps 6 months, and I can't use it now. The screen fell out of it, the battery packed in, and now when I do try to use it from power from the USB lead, it won't let me, so I reset it and it won't let me log into the iCloud. So I'll probably end up in the dustbin. But hey ho. Oh, definitely Batman. Ashley said, I'd gladly take a look for you free of charge. Just need to arrange transport. Okay, mate, that's very decent of you. It's in a poor road state. I think it's been dropped once in its life before I got it, and the screen started to lift up, and now the screen's completely fell out of it. I think I have a screen somewhere. But yeah, like I say, I can't log into the iCloud account. It wasn't my phone originally, you see. I bought it second hand. So it's just covered in a layer of dust now in the corner. %. For God's sake, it's a long job. Sid Station, what else have we got then? Commodore Explorer. Go on then. Let's explore some Commodore. Okay. Let's try that one. Okay. Obviously I need to do a little bit of editing on this list. The good thing is you can like I say, you can edit these lists and put your own PLS files on. Ooh. One chip alone would cover it. Well, I've buggered it up now. Don't crash. I'm almost there. Almost there. It's been downloading this for about an hour. Oh, about an hour now. Let's go back to Sid Tunes. It's safer.
Welcome to the Sid Station.
Another visitor. Stay a while.
Stay.
Forever.
TriStar chip alone would cost me a £5. Alright. Okay. I'm sure it's useful for parts. The connectors and fittings are good. Well, this is a very unexciting video, isn't it? An exciting stream. But I was just fiddling about with the radio stations. It's the first time I've got them going, so I was quite excited. Well, I say it's the first time. I was trying to use the Amiga streaming thing, which is that one, Amiga Net. I just can't get it going. I've tried a few times, it just won't run, so I gave up. The backlight driver IC is also a filer. Oh, there you go, it's useful for bits then. Drop me an email, Ashes, with your address in it, and I'll post it off to you. You can have it. It's a shame because it's a 6S. It's quite nice. I'm reduced to a 6 at the moment. It's quite nice. I mean, it was quite nice using the big screen for, I don't know, used it for a year or so before it packed in. Ooh, 97%. Bam, bam, bam. Getting exciting now. If this was a Windows machine, it'd quickly zoom up to 99% and then it'd sit there for 10 minutes at 99%. Let's see what the Amiga does. Don't be slowing my CPSs down. Speed them up. Charles Deneen, Soldier of Light. Don't know that one. Ben Dalglish, Skate Crazy. I've met Ben a couple of times. Seems a nice guy. Oh, come on, Amiga. 97%, you can do it. This is a bit boring, Ben. Not one of your finest tunes. Oh, that one didn't work, did it? Oh, it did work. Russell Shaw, Magic Carpet. Don't think I ever played Magic Carpet. Did any of you guys play Magic Carpet? I remember it being about the DOS era. If your DOS PC could run Magic Carpet, then it was good. It was a step up from if your machine could run Doom, which was a couple of years earlier. They were the two benchmarks, as I remember. And then it started getting all silly after that. Mech Warrior was another one. %. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see what the other streaming channels we've got. Yeah, Ashes, that's right. Yeah, the days of optimizing config sys and auto-exec bat. We did have a competition at work when I was in my early 20s. Who could get the most free mem in DOS 6.22? can't remember what the figure was now, but something like 599k or something. Don't know, I can't remember. No. Streaming chiptunes. Ooh. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 99%. Bum, bum, bum. As long as it finishes downloading, I don't copy that floppy. Okay, fair dues. I won't. I was going to, but I won't now. The Legion. What's this? Where am I? What am I doing? What is this website? What's new on Chipbit? What the hell is this? Oh, Chipbit. Chipbit is an internet radio. Oh, it is internet radio. Big list of chiptune. Okay, that'll do. 99%. Yeah, I think initially we used to use MemMaker. Remember MemMaker? And then we did it by hand after a while. Chiptunes. Okay. SoundCloud groups. I quite like this station. It's cool. I don't like this website. It's too much going on. Can't understand it. It's too difficult and too stupid. What else have we got? 8-bit streaming directory. Let's have a look at that. Ooh. Where's my download window gone? Have we downloaded it? Temp. Should be a big fat ISO somewhere. There we go. Look at that beauty. What does that do? Click on it. Bum, 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 Zippo. Well, I'll unpack that. Oh, hello. I have no idea what that is, but I like it. Cool. Ooh, get back. What tune is this? Oh, the tune. Let's have the Commodore 64. Streaming C64. I remember back to DOS 2 on the Apricot 8088. I had an 8088 Apricot as well. It was a little white thing with a white monitor, and it was orange CRT. Manual optimization was the only choice. Yeah, DOS 2. I can't remember what the earliest DOS I used. It wasn't that far back. It wasn't 2. It was probably it was either 4 something or definitely 5. So not quite as far back as that. Although having said that, I don't know what the 88 used. I only played with it briefly. I had some kind of word processing software, and I was given it when I went to buy a 386. The guy had a warehouse, well, a garage full of computers that he'd bought from an office somewhere, and he gave me that because he said nobody wanted it. So I brought it home, played with it for 10 minutes, and I threw it in the rubbish. I wish I'd kept it now. Good name. Blob, chiptune blog. Hello, did you flip? You alright, Matthew? How you doing, mate? How's your Saturday going? Ooh. Oh, cool. Downloading Q sheet. What's that? MP3 Q. There was a mass copy party in college when we got our hands on DOS 3.3 to run an Amstrad 1512 and 1640. Oh, I never used an Amstrad DOS machine. Amstrad PC. Oh, it's what a shame it don't do a PLS sheet. What's that do? That to MP3 or Q. Okay. Okie dokie. So this is... Okay. So what I've been playing with today is... the tandem CD drivers, which I've just installed. Which may or may not find the CD. MSCD Unit O. Not sure what that means. Does that mean it can or it cannot find it? Not sure. Tandem, surely it'd be that. Oh yeah, it is that. Okay, Mitsumi. Okay, use that one. But it won't eject, so I think it might not be that, so I might have balls out. So anyway, so that's what I've just installed. That was a bugger. I did install USB last night, but that works only when it wants to. So that's all I've done. I did start looking at multiplayer games. I've downloaded NTP Sync, which syncs the clock anyway when the machine reboots. So now it's constantly got a clock on the go. Although, can't see it at the moment, but it does have one. Time. What time do you think it is? You think it's 2018, you think it's 1959. It is 1959. Quite right. Okay. So, that's that. I've also popped in here an 8088 Commodore emulator. But it won't start because I think the machine's got too much RAM in it. I cannot open the Janus library, which is a bit of a shame, but I need to play with this at a later date. If anyone knows what that error means, it would be quite nice to know. MPT Sync is including Coffin, says Matthew. Oh, is it Matthew? Oh, I didn't know that. That's the Janus disk I installed. We've also got FreeCiv, which is, I think, is it multiplayer? I'm not sure. Let's have a little look. I've never ever tried FreeCiv. Read me Amiga. Alright, that's a job for another day. Can't be bothered to read all that now, it's far too much reading. The Flash Player plugin is a complete waste of time. Rot. I was curious if there is anything on the Amiga that can be played multiplayer. Let's have a little look. Must be something that's multiplayer. No, I didn't mean that. Datalint. How are you, Matthew? What are you up to tonight? Anything exciting? Minesweeper with online scoring. Never ever played Minesweeper. What else have we got? A tough multiplayer file share strategy game. Okay. Crossfire 2. Single multiplayer shooter. When you say multiplayer, what do you mean? Ooh, graphics boards. Crossfire. Multiplayer modes are restricted. Multiplayer are restricted to about half of the weapon of the full version. 40 arenas. Multiplayer modes. What does multiplayer mean? Don't mean that. Matthew says, alright, thanks. Steve Jones of a 1500 checkmark fame is going to try to make coffin legal with various talks with developers and curators. Right. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of copyright software in Apollo OS. We'll see how we get on. Good luck though. Good luck with that. I hope they can do it. Cool. Multiplayer artillery game. That's this is Mario, isn't it? No, it's not. Sega. Pardon? Oh no, this one. What is it? At Monkey Island. Is it Monkey Island? Oh, is it? It is. It's Monkey Island, isn't it? Melee Island. Yeah, Monkey Island. Oh, I don't mean that. Artillery. God, small writing. Oh, mortar. Okay. Let's see what that does. If the stream bombs out, it didn't work. English is not found. What do you mean it's not found? English, it's there. That was so stupid. English not found. Language file failed. That was so stupid. It's there. English. I can see it. Ball stealing. What else have we got? A tough multiplayer file share. Boggle will get a show go. Okay. Solo multiplayer Civ. Hexa. Full version of a multiplayer shoot them up. Well, I better have a look at them. Let's do it. Crossfire. Okay, crossfire me. What we need to do is some bright spot to give us multiplayer Doom on this thing, so we can have some Doom matches or Duke Nukem. That'd be pretty impressive. Ooh, crossfire. Refs. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yep, whatever you like. Sounds good. You're gonna kick me out now, aren't you? How do we start the bloody thing? Oh, there. Cool beans. This is the start to a song, isn't it? Whatever name it was. Press fire. Okay, pressed it. Crossfire V1.68.5. 14 months later. Okay, whatever you say. How is it multiplayer? I'm interested to know. Player 1, player 2, okay. You mean 2 player on a keyboard. Is that what you mean by multiplayer? Oops. Okay. Not quite what I had in mind, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, it was a nice idea. Kind of. But my stream's buggered up now. Cool. Okay then, let's have a look at this ISO I've downloaded. This ginormous ISO. See what we can do with it. Tools, we could use Voodoo X maybe. Don't know what I'd unpack in ISO, but let's see. Let's see what the humble Amiga can do. That one. Oh no. Okay. Might be asking a little bit too much there. What else have we got? What's ISO friendly on an Amiga? Is anything ISO friendly on an Amiga? Not sure. FileMaster. Image to icon. Oh yeah, Maparium, that was something else. If any of you guys were coming along to the Toaster event in Milton Keynes Shire in May, I better show you where we are. Towcester. Like Towcester, Northampton, yes. Very fellow. Okay, how do you get rid of this thing? No, it doesn't matter. Zoom out. Ashes, is there a tool to mount it as a fake CD drive? I don't know, Ashes, there might be. Okay, so those of you chaps who are coming over for the May bank holiday weekend to the little Commodore show we're doing, little Amiga get together, I'm in Toaster. Where those roads meet, more or less, is the pub where we're all meeting. So we've got Milton Keynes there, Northampton's there, couldn't see it. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see where we're going. Waypoint O, don't know what that is. So we've got Toaster there, obviously. What else? Coventry, Northampton, Oxford. So we're in the middle of those three. So we're pretty easy to find. See how far we can zoom in. Ooh. Ooh. Google Maps on Amiga, eh? Happy days. Ashes says Aminet package. Oh, hang on, Ashes. Just a moment. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we can. Yeah, obviously we can look at Aminet, can't we? Map. Zoom in. Okay, Toaster. So I live kind of where do I live? I live Zoom into the high street a little bit. Okay, I live down here somewhere in this little area. Now the pub is Brackley Road. That's the way I come to work. I come out of my place down this road to the roundabout there. I go this way. Now the pub is there where we're meeting on the high street on the A5. So it's very easy to find. If you go down Watling Street towards Toaster, you'll drive past the Saracen's Head. If you drive along to a big roundabout, you've gone too far. If you drive down past the racecourse, then you've gone too far. So Saracen's Head is at that junction there where the traffic lights are. The pub is on that junction. Anyway, I digress. Okay. Internet me baby. Oh, get off. What's it called, Ashes? This one you've highlighted? Disc Misc is all I can see. ISO. See what that says. See what it comes up with. Convert ISO Droid Star Wars. Not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, image mount. Oh, I've used image mount before, many years ago. Image mount. Image mount. Cool. Mount ADF and ISOs. Oh. I've used this many long time ago. Image. Come on, eyes. There you go. Image mount. Don't want you there. Want you there. Thanks. Image mount. Please select the type. Let's have an ISO. Where is your ISO? Well, that's very nice of you to ask, actually. It's in, where is it in? Programs, it's in temporary. It's there. Please select. Shut up. Cool. That is absolutely mofo wicked. Well done, Ashes. Thank you, sir. You are a gentleman. Ooh. Now then, Taos Esther. Introduction. New Tech now provides a CD-ROM install of 3.5 and 3.2 to purchase a video toaster and flyer. Video Toaster 3.5 offers excellent live switching capabilities and is compatible with many of the edit controls popular for linear editing. 4.2 is our non-linear editing software with advanced lightweight and Toast Plus slideshow. Ooh, slideshows. Let's have 4.3. In fact, we'll have them both. Ooh. Can't find program toaster. For some reason, your toaster hasn't installed anything. What do you do? Flyer error. Cool. Your toaster assigned. You are running. Stop saying things to me. I don't understand. All right, let's start that one first. Ooh, toaster. Ooh, 2K. Yep. Ooh. Excellent. Don't know what any of that means. Does anybody know how to work a toaster? I ain't got a clue. Get lots of errors. I do like a few errors. Excellent. All good. Well, presumably I've got to install some stuff first. Surely to goodness. Toaster all. You might want to drag it off the CD first. Yeah, good point. Good point. That is a good point, actually. Oh, but which one do I want? How big is it? But it's enormous. Hello, Stefano. Have you installed the toasterless patch? I haven't installed anything. Never used it before. I don't know anything about it. Ooh. Well, I think what we'll do is, if possible, this will probably take forever. I don't know how much room's on the hard drive even. This could cause all kinds of problems. Perhaps I should look. Oh. I would imagine a toasterless patch is to run the software without the toaster, isn't it? I've already got a toaster installed in the 2000. This could well take the rest of my life to copy anything over. Oh well. Cancel. Oh, it was copying. It was a little fibster. Yeah, little fib pot. Okay. Yeah, hi Stefano. Toasterless is on Aminet. It permits the use of the toaster without the video toaster. Okay. I do have a video toaster installed. I've just popped it in today. I've never used it before, so I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Hence my headless chicken approach. Yeah, there's a toaster fed. This is no good. It's Saturday night. I'm not having a beer. I'm going to go and get a beer. This is ridiculous. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm back, beer in hand. Well, actually, Copperberg cider. Premium cider, made with elderflower and lime. Jolly nice too. Ooh, 92%. Copying toaster 4K. Not really needed, but okay. Oh, I do like having streaming music playing. That's impresses me no end. Are all you guys Amiga users then? What have you got, anybody? I know a couple of machines that Matthew's got. What about you, Stefano? What machines do you have? I don't think Ash's have got any. You don't have an Amiga yet, do you, Ash? Ooh. Okay, progs. Ashes says no. Well, yeah, we need to sort that out, Ashes. It's ridiculous. Well, exciting stuff, but no one ever does. What does that mean? Is that different to that one? A2K, 2AK. What does that mean? Don't know what that means. Stefano, a couple of A1200s. Ooh, nice. Could not obtain the switcher font. I can see that being an issue. Utilities, got nothing in it. Okay, so presumably system stuff. Some system stuff has to be in system stuff. Stefano says a couple of 1200s, a 500 and one 1200 with a Blizzard 4. Which one's the Blizzard 4? Is that the RAM or the 030 one? What's all this lot? Does it need all this lot? You don't have to do it manually, surely. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's now 30, 50 megahertz. That's quite a nice speed for the 1200. Although I always like the 040s, to be honest. Hunter. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. Library check. Check my libraries. Can't check your libraries. Okay. Fonts, devs, no devs. Flyer file system, ooh. Jealously, thy name is Amiga. Well, we'll sort you out, Ashes. We'll sort you out. I know I keep saying that, but we'll sort you out. Even if it's just a motherboard with GoTech and power pack or something. Well, I might have a case actually. I might have a 600 case kicking about. I don't think I've got a keyboard though, so you'll have to find yourself a keyboard. Anyway, Project 2K. Project 2K. Ooh. I don't know how any of this works. I do have a book downstairs. I better read the book before I start clicking on stuff. That's cool. I like it. Is the music from Ridge Racer? Don't know. This is Captain Planet and the Planeteers at the moment. 4.1 has on it then. Or 4.2 rather. Ooh, calibrate. Error. You may need to reinstall. Okay, no problem. Quite happy to do that. If you tell me how. Startups. Ooh. Okay. Oh, the previous one. Oh, sorry, Stefano. I don't know. Was it? LW style. Was that light wave? Don't know. Screaming at. Ooh, start toaster. Obviously, I'm going to kill the stream when this thing blows up. Can't find the program's video toaster. Okay. Start toaster. Calibrate. Start toaster. VT only. Flyer tools. Okay. Well, I'm not going to mess. That's it. I'm done messing. That's how I like to kill the stream. Are you going to go away? Obviously not. Okay. Well, I think Apollo 2.9 is supposed to be out tonight, isn't it? Can't spell. Spacebar don't work. Drivers. Don't think I've got 1.2 installed at the moment. Form. Not form. Sorry, 2 compatibility. Yeah, I'm quite interested. No trace of 2.9 yet. Oh right, okay, Stefano. Okay. That's what I've got. It's one of those things. Michael, I use Poseidon. Yep. What's the 2091? Oh, Skizzy. Okay. Okay, so there's no 2.9 yet. Oh, that's a shame. New features in 2.9. Boot support for SD card, memory management for Atari, map ROM for Atari, Apollo software to turn off map ROM. Okay. Better support for power on, power off. Okay. Okay, so there's no 2.9 at the moment. Fair enough. Telegram channel. Ooh. Don't have Telegram. Try it now. No idea what Telegram is. Alright, I just wondered if 2.9 was out and about. Obviously it's not. Dynamite, is this? This is a multiplayer, isn't it? Ooh. Connected. Okay. Start battle. With 2.9 you can put a vampire on the ST. Yep. Yep, that's true. I do have a couple of STs, they're quite nice. Countdown. Ooh, are we playing online? Dynamite, I think this is a Dino Blaster game, isn't it? Connected. Go on then. Countdown. What do you do? Don't know what you do. Playing. What? 1. Hang on a minute. What's that mean? Do you start that up and then start that up maybe? I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. Your name. Oh, okay. Oop. Password. Ooh. Before you can connect, you have to enter a password. This password is necessary to keep track of your high scores. Okay. Don't tell people what it is. Ooh. Ooh, is that me? Just a minute, I didn't do anything. Okay, let's have another go. Why is it placing bombs? Automatically. This is most irksome. It's supposed to do that. Or is it my dodgy joystick? It could be my dodgy joystick. Oh, it's pressing fire by itself, the joystick. Yep, that's a little bit awkward. Nope. Didn't find a way to enlarge the window. Alright. Grafico. Maximum on window size. Screen is maximum. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a shame it's so small. I think my... Oh, is that bigger? Yeah, my little man's putting bombs down by himself, which is a little bit annoying. Okay. Oh, disconnect, I said. No, disconnect. Oh, what a shame. Perhaps it's my joystick playing up. Is that the only thing that's multiplayer? I bet it is. I bet it is. I mean, Doom's not, is it? Foundation. Rise the Triad. No, I don't think any of these are multiplayer. Which is a bit of a shame. Now you can play 1,000 games free. Who says you can? Hunter. That just means you can play in a window, does it? Online. I would imagine it does. Ooh. AmigaLive.com, what's that then? Will we ever know? Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, the Amiga's bombed out. I thought it lasted a long time. I'm going to power off and back. Oh, I can't. It'll kill the stream, won't it? Oops, sorry guys. It looks like an abrupt end to the stream. I'll power off and maybe come back on again. But that seems an apt time to call it a night. So thanks guys. I'll see you next time. If I reboot and I find something interesting, I might come back on. I'll see you later. Bloody keyboards. Hi guys, I'm back. Right. What I've done, I've just rebooted, and I've made an ADF 4.3 install, and this presumably select the draw DHO programs, I suppose. Okay. It's making a file called toaster. Ooh. Right butterfly wing. Always my favourite, the right butterfly wing. I was never keen on the left too much. We've got no music. Oh. We'll put some music on in a moment. Any of you guys back in the room or were on the stream a few minutes ago? Notice that my capture software keeps calling the title of the streams the same name as the one that was on before. It never updates it, so I have to do it manually. Hello, Stefano. Nice to see you. We may have found a way to get the toaster software on. Ooh. Ooh, toaster. Let's push it to its very limits. Let's have. Okay, be like that. Oh, balls. Press the wrong button. Muzak. Amp. Strams. Okay. N64. Some banging tunes. So I'm installing 3.1 at the moment, which should give us light wave, and I'm not sure. Ooh, 100% done. Oh, that was quick. No, really later. Installation is now complete. Please reboot. I'm just putting music on. God damn it. Go on. What, have I got to reboot? What, manually? What, by hand? Have you seen the Neo Geo emulator? It seems to work now with audio. Ooh. I'm not sure if I have seen it now. I'm not sure if I have seen it since the last build version of the OS, Apollo OS. I'm not sure. Ooh, that's caused problems. What's happened there then? Something's not happy. Something's buggered the system up. Ooh. It's amazing. Launching video toaster. Good. Launching it into what? Space? Video toaster is not responding. Ah, okay. DFO is busy. Is it? All kinds of things going on. Chip fast in use, maximum largest. Okay. Yeah, only works in NTSC. Toaster is not responding. Okay, let's reboot. Rebootski. Okay, I'll do it by hand. Obviously, you're not listening. Oh yeah, what's going on there then? Display options. NTSC, yes please. Bootski. There's something's upset. Okay. Something's not a happy buddy. Video toaster is not responding. Ooh. Let's see what we've got to play with. Toaster. Oh, don't like it, don't like it. System stuff. Stefano, I've tried toaster software on my 1200 Blizzard with the toastless patch. Well, we might have to do that to play with it for a moment. Tinted. Where's my little icons gone? Oh, it's buggered my setup up completely. Well, this is working. Oh, all kinds of weirdness going on now. All kinds of funky things. Light wave starts but freezes. Alright. Problems with Lightwave. Patch. Okay. Well, I wonder if 4 is any better. Perhaps there's an issue. ISO chap. Programs. Let's see if we can get the old girl to go. Perhaps there's an issue with my toaster card. Who knows? Oh, shit. Didn't mean that. Ugh. All kinds of funky things going on now. Proceed, boy, proceed. Yeah. Select to draw. Programs. Proceed. Let's see what it does. More new tech. Yeah. Many long-time tourists have kept 3-point software, 3.2 CD-ROM. Ooh, yes, all those. We like them all. Definitely all those, and we'll have some of those. Check to make sure we have enough free space. Yeah, must have. What, have I not got enough free space? What are you saying to me? To make sure... Alright, hang on. Perhaps I don't have enough free space. You do not, do I? Oh, don't bugger my system up. Okay. Well, clearly we have issues. Okay. It's buggering up a few things, is it? Oop. Windows show all files. If you don't mind, thank you. 3.1. Ooh, new tech. Images. Nothing in there. Projects, motions, plugins, utilities. Check software. Go on then. Yeah. It was 24th of the 3rd. It was. You're absolutely right. Video toaster not responding. Oh, it's not happy, is it? It's not a happy bunny. For whatever reason. Lightwave 32, lightwave 35. You have to launch the switcher. Do I? What switcher? What switch is that then? Ooh. Which switch is that? Stefano? What do you mean by switcher? Go away, Blues box, I can't see. From there where you launch various programs. What, in Toaster? Switcher main. Which one is it? Do you know? It's the main module of Toaster. The main module of Toaster. Lightwave modeler patch. 4000 patch. Toaster paint. Effects. Default programs. Lightwave. System stuff. Modeler. Switcher main. Switcher main AA. Toaster fonts. TIO, what's that? Converts. Keyboard shortcuts. System stuff. Nope. 3D. Ooh. I think if you have a video toaster icon, it launches the switcher. Well, that's the video toaster icon. What does that do? Come on, give us a clue. Ooh. Ah. Okay, what have we got in here? All kinds of funky things in here. Clean up by name. Toaster serial number. Go on then. Okay, maybe not. Viewer. Load picture. Maybe not. Genlock. Ooh. Okay. Toaster 100. Toaster 100 is already running, is it? Well, it was. Okay. Well, I don't know what any of this stuff does. What's the serial number, toaster? Are you going to tell me? Obviously not. Stefano, the contents of the CD is different from what I remember. Yes, I have. It's the Open Toaster. This is the final release CD 3.1 and 4.1. Effects, system stuff, switcher main, toaster paint startup. Nothing in there. What else have we got? Frame store. Unknown data types. Not ridiculous. Mics, that's all my stuff. Projects, new tech. Previews. Nope. Programs, plugins, utilities, check software. Support. Nope. Well. You stuck anything in prefs? Some stuff there doing stuff. The hell's that? Oh, CD prefs, okay. Don't know what that is. Okay, say so. What's that? PC stuff. Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah, I haven't got a clue, to be honest. Don't have the faintest idea. No, nothing in there. Hmm. I remember some winged icons, says Stefano. Alright. Winged icon. It did say it was copying something over that was winged, didn't it? Genlock. So you'd expect it to tell you the serial number of the card, but it doesn't. So I wonder if the card's playing up, which is why it's throwing a bit of a wobbly. Could be, could be, could be. Oh, well, what I might do is pop the card out tomorrow, give it a clean, make sure all the connections are good, and I'll put it back in tomorrow and have another play. Seem to be getting nowhere fast here. What I'll do is, first off, I shall put my Amiga back. Didn't mean that. See how it was before. Oh, you can't. What? You can't open edit. That was stupid. Alright. Startup sequence. We'll rename that as. Are you going to rename? No, you're not. Cool. Stefano says I'll try tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have a look tomorrow as well. Reboot in maintenance mode. I don't know what maintenance mode is. Let's have a look, see what that does. Clearly it's not a happy bunny. Okay guys, I think that will now do for tonight. We'll have another play tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much. Take care. Have a good night.